Hey everybody, happy Veterans Day, and happy Tyler Tuesday, but I'm not doing my Tyler Tuesday today because I am doing a sales video. Something I never thought I would do, but sometimes you gotta adult, and I've been hoping that something else I had would sell, but it has not yet. So I'm making a decision to try to sell my full body silicone Gianna from Silicone Studios 2. She was poured by Kathy Biscuiti, and she was painted by Sherry Bowden. And I have had her for about almost 2 years, I guess. But she's only been changed a handful of times because I don't handle her very much. She's been to one doll show and maybe one or two meetups because I'm always worried something's gonna happen to her. But I love her very, very much, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So I'm here to give you the details, and if you're interested, you can contact me. I can do a very short payment plan. I can't do like a 3 or 4 month payment plan because I need the funds ASAP. Um, if no one on here wants it, then I'm gonna put her on either reborns.com or somewhere like that because I really got to get her sold. So anyway, I named her Lacey, and actually my husband named her Lacey, and she was a very big splurge in our budget. But I want to show you her details. I want to make sure you can see her very well. So bear with me a second. Okay. Like I said, she's full body silicone. She is anatomically correct, in case you don't know about any of that. She has a little bit of rooted hair on the top, a little fuzz, which is kind of frizzy because she's been laying in the bassinet. And I just rooted a little bit on the top because I just like that look where they're just starting to get their hair to grow in. So, silicones are not hard to root. So if you wanted more hair, you could put more hair. If you don't like this, you can pull it out. Just use a very fine needle when you are, like a 46 gauge. Easy peasy, goes in like butter. Way easier than rooting any kind of vinyl you ever have in your life. But I just wanted her just to have a little tiny bit. She has rooted lashes that I rooted myself. She has really nice painting. She has tipped fingernails, which are not my favorite, but a lot of people do like them. She has a fuzzy wuzzy on her. She's got veining, and she's got blushing and mottling. She's a beautiful baby, and I hate to have to get rid of her, but things happen. So, I want to show you all of her details, and I can send pictures if you want pictures, but please only ask for extra pictures if you are seriously serious about buying her, because it takes a lot of time and effort to stop, your whole life for people to want 500 pictures, and then they're just like, oh, well, I don't have the money right now. So if you know you're not going to, please just don't bother. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be ugly, but you know how it goes. Sales is hard, and right now the market is so bleh. So that's why I've resorted to my silicone and not so many vinyls, because yeah, the sales is hard, and she does need a look. I will powder her before she goes home. I have to go find my powder and my brush because she is a little shiny, but she hasn't been handled very much. So anyway, but she's a beautiful baby. She has armpits and little underarm wrinkles and everything, and she has a tongue. You can see that. She's a beautiful baby. She has a tongue. She has the the moisture in her mouth. She can take a whole passy or a whole nipple. You don't have to cut anything. I've not had any problems with the silicone. I mean, you know how people say don't leave their stuff in their mouth because it'll rip. I haven't had any problems with that. I'm very gentle with her though, so that's what she's used to. Yeah, she needs a good powdering because she has gotten shiny. Like, I haven't messed with her since, we went to a meetup, gosh, way back in the summer, I guess. She's got little fuzzies on her. But anyway, and I'm not going to show her bits because, you know, everybody else in the whole world on YouTube can show all kinds of stuff, but let anybody with a doll show doll butt and they get all upset. So I'm not going to show that part. But there's her little belly button. It's a little swirl. And I can show you her butt cheeks. Turn over, sister. She's got a cute little butt. She's got a cute little back. Her neck is done nicely. The back of her head is done nicely. She doesn't have any rips or tears or anything like that. Let me go get her a diaper. I'll be right back because that one really didn't fit her very well. I just like those in the summertime. I don't know why. I just thought they should have little cloth diapers in the summer. And so there's that. Give me 1 second. I should have already gotten this out. Let me climb over here to my diaper stash. My indoor diaper stash. Let's see. Maybe this one will fit her. We'll see. But yeah. She is beautiful, and she has armatures. She has armatures in both arms. Her legs do not, because I wanted her legs to be floppy. Okay, y'all can't see. It's not showing her behind anyway, so I'll just go ahead and do it this way, and then I'll show you her belly. Like I said, she's painted very well, and she's been very well taken care of and loved. And so I am hoping that someone will be interested in the next week or so. If no one on here is interested, then like I said, in about a week I will be putting her on a different platform because I've got to get her sold. I know, it's a dilemma, isn't it? I'm sorry. But these things happen and life will go on. And, you know, I got to do what I got to do for my family. So Christmas is coming. We've had a ridiculously high electric bills because of having to use portables in the summertime. And we're still trying to get that paid off. So I really have got to get this paid. And unfortunately, I have to sacrifice her for a stupid bill, but I do. But here's her little belly button. I didn't know you couldn't see her. Can you see it? There's a little belly button. There's her little face. There's her little fuzzy hair. But, yeah, she's a beautiful baby. Anyway, if y'all are interested, you can email me. You can leave me a message. You can catch me on Facebook. I mean, most of y'all know how to get me if you want me. If you're in the groups, you know you can catch me in the groups. I will probably be listing her in the groups before I put her on like a public platform. But yeah, I would rather my subscribers get first dibs. And saying that if you are on my channel, I had her priced at $2,500. I have dropped her price down to $2,200 in general, but if you are one of my subscribers, then I will do it for $2,000, and I can do a couple of payments if you can do that. Like I said, I can't do tons of payments, and I know it's a lot of money this time of year, but You know, I see people snapping up $4,000 silicones all the time. So I personally think she's worth that, but I'm not gonna give her away. So while I need the money, I don't want to take such a big loss that it doesn't really help us at all. So anyway, I'm gonna put her in this little cute little purple flowery sleeper. And she always looks so sweet in sleepers. And you need to kind of let the fabric or the outfit do the work. Don't pull on the silicone. You can I hold them, but I don't pull. I pull the clothes, not the baby. So zip you up, snap it over. I hate zip up sleepers. I wish they wouldn't. I wish they would make more snap ones. But anyway, so there she is, guys, in all of her glory. My sweet girl. So if you're interested and you are one of my subscribers, please let me know that, and you know, we can work something out. So anyway, as always, I love you very, very much. Thank you for listening, and strap in for Spencer.